A woman was sentenced to 17 years in prison for an armed robbery in Burleson in 2019. The victim, a 71-year-old woman. The attacker, a 21-year-old woman. Prosecutors say used a taser during the crime. Fox 4's Macy Jenkins joins us now with more on what some call a stiff sentence. Macy.
Hi, Heather. Well, the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office calls this a reckless and careless act and says that 17-year sentence fits the severity of the crime. 21-year-old Nikayla Wright sentenced to 17 years in prison for tasing and robbing a 71-year-old woman in Burleson.
I think that is a just sentence. I think it shows that if you target the elderly in Tarrant County, you're not going to be looking at a probation.
It was the morning before Thanksgiving, November 27, 2019, in a Burleson strip mall parking lot in front of a Ross. The victim had just pulled up and gotten out to open the passenger door for her 5-year-old granddaughter. That's when Tarrant County ADA Lori Varnell says Wright and another woman approached her, and Wright tased her in the back.
I couldn't even think of a more careless or reckless thing to do with someone's life than to send electricity, teeming through their body.
The victim screamed and fell to the ground. The robbers got her purse, police say, driving off in a white SUV. Varnell says photo evidence shows Wright shopping in a Tarrant County store using a stolen credit card from the purse. Varnell credits surveillance video and tracking down the suspects.
Every bit of that parking lot, or at least most of it, had camera footage. In addition, these individuals stalked people inside of stores before they targeted this particular victim.
Police arrested Wright and 2 other people on December 5th, 2019. Wright at the time was on probation for a previous robbery conviction and on December 30th, 2020 pleaded guilty to the elderly attack. Varnell says Tracy Cahill is the other woman with Wright during the attack. Jason Simmons, the third suspect, is the alleged getaway driver. Cahill is still behind bars while Simmons is out on bond. Cahill and Simmons face charges of aggravated robbery and credit card abuse of the elderly. As the chief of the Elder Financial Fraud Unit, Varnell says attacks like this won't be taken lightly.
Not from this prosecutor, not from this office, not from Sharon Wilson.
Now, we reached out to the victim for an interview, but she declined to speak on camera. She did say that she is happy Wright will serve time behind bars for her actions.